Wesley Girls has been trending for 2 days now because a Muslim student has sued them. Or the Omoko court because of say Omo manim practicing the faith and practicing the Islam. Omo manim bompai, Omo manim yesenti no. Watam school ni na the school no court. And as I'm trendy, a lot of people are sharing their 2 cents on the matter. And no, and another Jantua share na jing. A year Director of Communications for UP, United Party in Swatch. And I know most of you have seen videos of the Education Minister, Haruna Iddrisu, our parliament or defend this assembly. I'm on call for Casa, no in Cremonintia, and Wako Court no co defender, a Wako Parliament, and no co defender assembly. Meaning now, I'm able videos some of my share. This is FMS Trends, and here we give you the latest updates on issues. My name is Maureen Michelle, and you can call me the Information Minister. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The obey your page used to be here. Now, let me start with a video of the Education Minister, Honorable Haruna Iddrisu, our Parliament, Shisha Baka CSA. Apalabio Senior High School. No student will be deprived of his or her rights. Into your rights matters. Your rights matters. No, into I know my rights for. Haruna Iddrisu Akawai or say no student will be deprived of his or her rights into it's a freedom of worship or freedom of day nini na yebeyama pepepe. This is because a Muslim student from Wesley Girls has sued the school. Says school name and practicing the faith. And one ama a Education Minister Kotina Parliament Akasa Assembly into.
Mr. Speaker, let me also use this opportunity in debating the budget since I speak as the present Minister for Education, that there is some ongoing debate on restrictions on Muslim students in Wesley Girls which conflicts with international human rights standards and even standard expected of us in Ghana's Constitution under Article 33(5) and 26(1) of the Constitution. And then to assure our colleagues that we have a duty to uphold the rights of every Ghanaian child and to uphold the rights of every Ghanaian citizen. No right is divisible, and that we will not countenance any action by any person to deny any Ghanaian girl the opportunity to profess or practice any religion. Mr. Speaker, let me conclude.
You listen to the Education Minister. What do you think about this whole issue? Now, if you want to hear about Solomon Owususo, who is the Director of Communications for UP, United Party. Muamunim UP no Martin Party now watin. And I want to read what he said verbatim. He's saying that we must not introduce impunity into our education system because of rights. Into impunity no our kind of kakakane shawono. Bo sa say obu a waye bibi enye but me amana scot free. And no sa no ne introduces some kind of leniency into schools and the back kakrakana embrani hokra into no ena Solomon Ewusu eka.
I went to Prempeh College.
Prempeh is which mission?
Presby and Methodist.
Okay.
Before then, I had never sung any Methodist hymn or Presbyterian hymn before.
You didn't go to church?
I mean, I on the street. I wanted to practice. Yeah, street. I wanted to practice my fetish priest. On Prempeh College.
You wanted to be traditional.
So that we,
so to speak,
we put on
African.
our powder.
You know, my name is Jebunche, right?
It's absurdity. The Methodist, the Wesley Girls School must insist.
Really?
They must insist on what has brought the school to where it is, for which reason parents want to send their wards there. Prempeh College must insist on what has brought the school to the levels that people want to attend. TIMAS must insist. Look, there was this ruling about the Rasta man in Achimota. People were jubilating. We must allow rights, right? If you are a young man and you are going to school, are you going to learn discipline or you want to do what pleases you?
No, but Rasta doesn't mean you are in.
What Rasta? Go to Rasta school. The school says you must keep your head at a certain...
Now in the US doing...
Forget about that. I've seen him writing all... You see, we must not introduce impunity in our system.
But what is impunity?
What are you talking about? The school says A, B, C, D. That's why we learn discipline. After school, if you want to do your own thing, go and do your own thing.
You mean conformity?
Conformity.
What is it?
Then they must also go there and say that you will not attend prep. It's against our religion.
We watch bosses.
What is this?
We wear bosses to lectures.
This right is what some professors asked us to be doing tumu in this country. Remember, tumu, LGBTQ. I saw professors going to court. We must allow men and men, women and women to be sleeping because of right. Small thing we are in court. Because we think that we know English.
You think that's a bin of
But Wesley girls must insist. They can go to court and get their ruling. You go and meet the teachers there. What is this business? We are going to practice our religious faith. We must say, what is it? Your words are there to learn discipline. When they come back to their homes, you infuse your religion into them. Why is it that they are not even preaching about African religion? All this is Western religion. They are not even talking about that. Look, the schools are what they are because there are certain principles. And not because you want to introduce to them new things to destroy the schools. Ever since you started all these business, some of the quality, the caliber of schools we had, the quality is even going down. We are not allowing the schools to implant in these walls the discipline that we used to know. The last time I went to my alma mater, I saw some boys keeping bushy hair. I said, this is not proper college standard. You dare not put your hair go beyond a certain meter.
No, but Gen Zs have hair bushy.
They are on our various campuses using manner was doing TikTok because of some of these things. Everything I know my right to. Hey, Mr. Education Minister, please, why you are going slippery? Allow the schools, the religious bodies to infuse the discipline. Wouldn't it be so nice that you are coming from an Islamic background? Then you go to a Christian school, you also introduce, it opens your mind about the worldview of religion.
Yes.
So what is this business that go to TR Mass and go and see how Christians are praying every Friday? They know, look, Sylvester Boati, a typical Christian, he can recite all the Quran from head to toe. He went to TR Mass. Beautiful.
You go to a new environment,
Beautiful.
You learn a new culture.
Black Rasta, he went to TR Mass.
Which Black Rasta?
Your own Black Rasta. Kumasi TR Mass. Is he not Pan-Africanist? He can recite the Quran from head to toe. He learned it there.
If I choose to
The beauty of it,
Islamic
that is the school. And before you went
Black
there,
Rasta?
Black Rasta, you knew that it's TR Mass. We are not doing Christian business there. And people have not had any issues with it. Hajia Halima, they went to Wesley Girls. Did you ever hear them complain about religious treatment on campus? They went through it beautifully.
They knew before they went.
They made friends. When you go to the school, the Muslims, the Christians, they are so happy. You parents, adults that you are out, instead of encouraging them to continue to be happy, you are here and then creating all sorts of problems. Are you in the
parents and the adults rather creating problems?
The parents we have today.
Not rights enshrined by the same constitution.
They open phone lines. I went to a particular school. You know, weekend, they want the walls to speak to your parents. The parents of today, we have a problem. The walls are crying, parents are crying. I mean, I said, Jesus Christ. Your word is in secondary school, you will miss it. You will miss it. After secondary school, you are not going to get hold of your word. Because from secondary school, if it's going to continue, goes to university, independent life has started. Yeah. Why do you want to continue in this that be nonsense?
You mean cajoling them?
Cajoling.
Solomon, I have a friend, anyways, Zanabu Muhammad.
Zanabu?
He totally agree with you.
But what are they talking about?
Zanabu is a Muslim.
Yes. Right, you think you are going to do that?
I don't want to see. You said you totally agree with you.
The young ones in there, they are so happy.
What is that?
They embrace themselves. Me, my daughter, the best friend is a Muslim. When they are walking, you will not even see the difference. But you parents, you are out there and you are discussing right. Who cares about your rights?
Speak the truth and stop these things that we are doing in this country.
And according to Nana Jantua is saying that Wesley Girls issue ne sisi wo honoma say nkremufor say adena ye momo worship ye momo nye fast ni adena. He feels it's a very dicey situation and they should be allowed to practice their faith. Although citing examples be say oko prempe college a Methodist ni press before ne kabom no mute prempe St. Louis Calix yasantoasa into my examples echre mu say asem no a very dicey Ghana for your sheni head in Tokwabeba. Yenti Nana Jantua.
Controversy biaba. A Methodist school.
Yeah. Wesley Girls.
Now Wesley Girls, no. There's a wegi, right?
Yeah.
Now onim se senior high school so dodo na no eye asori ye wo school si mi wa asori na sha ase
Yeah.
ti se bia bo pokuari a Roman for oba Prempeh College eye Presby for ni Methodist for enti ye wo school bi wo ho a mission school so na sha ase
Yeah.
and e dru ba bi omo de ma aban
Sure.
enti ya na ye normal say mission school ni sha ase a eya omo di omo ne yeye omo nsusu ye edit omo
Sure.
which is normal enti say bia amadia e muslimi
Yeah.
enti omo ntetie ni bi wo ye den a obehu bi
Yeah.
okọ Presby Methodist ye wo Prempeh no wo ye den a Presby ni Methodist hymns no obetu bi
Sure.
okọ opokuare nso a Rosary obeye St. Louis obeye sa wonye Roman ni kra na den a sa Roman som no ewo ho enti enye new
Yeah.
eya na eboa ma wo nsusua nneoma ekoso oti ase
Yeah.
but adie bi koso I think say yenka wansam
Right.
Wesley Girls issue no one Shafiq Osman osiu Wesley Girls say ne ba ye muslimi ni na muslimi ni opesa oye ne som na Wesley Girls for ne say omo ma kwan emma onye kremusem ne wo ho
Okay.
onye ma kremusem ne wo ho enye ho aha ne de ye e kristofo enti wo de ne ma kwan
Yeah.
na issue ne bae no na wo de court nti attorney general osiu aban nti attorney general we na aba no say gwege he aye Christian school no
Yeah.
ebetimi e wo ho kwan se omu betimi asi e ho kwan se omu ma
Some fufuro
bia enye de oye no
Yeah.
e attorney general na aka enye court
Yeah.
attorney general enye court
Sure.
nti attorney general no ka kire se de wodi aba ne se me ba ye kremoni nti me ma wo me kristoni nti me ma kwan ma wo kremoni no odi se omu ye
Okay.
na issue na saba e ba obi e kana asem
Sure.
na de me pese me kani attorney general Dr.
Dominic Ayini.
Dominic Ayini, very respected person, say ya nhwe ya ya nhwe se sia ye kase ho ma me fa nko history kakra.
Right.
Jos okọ Nigeria we obabi e friend Jos omu kontokwa between Muslimi for ne Christopher e ma nipa wuye because of a simple misunderstanding.
Sure.
Because a duru baby no ekremofo person mu yom nyoma e Christopher person mu yom nyoma e nipa wuye Ghana ya tena se asumdie kwa so a bibiansi
Yeah.
ye ne nkremofo ne e Christopher atena bom bibiansi ye enyoma bi wo ho a maye nkofa mama ne nkokriti problem.
Sure.
Ye wo Prempeh no nkremofo wo time mu bompae bibiansi
Yeah.
edru General Assembly a ye nyina ye ba
Yeah. Yakushia.
Mama Minka Jos Plateau de no enchrew. Jos Plateau. E de na make. Jos Plateau in Nigeria. It was a violent conflict between Muslims and Christian communities. So omukoya over 14 years. Dear ne mani see ye because a Christopher no matna sumdie mu no. BBC ye e ma dru baby no enkremofo a Christopher yasase nie yentwe maw hwan and the coffin sent by and I'm manufo di omu huji mu.
Yeah.
Into 2001 and Tokanisha say Christian and Muslims bebre wuye 2008 nipa wuye 2010 esa baye nipa bebre free ho. Why? Because omu ye no amanyosem enti kremosam any a Christo sem ye ka ye nkwe ye.
They are very dangerous.
If we say Wesley Girls a Christopher ne sha asem po a
Sure.
eye aban suku
Yeah.
eye aban esuku
Aban na tua teacher for
aban ne tua teachers for ka
say fidi omu.
enti enemre mu no untimi nka ncho bi say me ye kremofo school nti so bi ye Kristoni a o ma no kwan e ma ne nsom
Sure.
ana wo for so ne say chinchina etwan enye adwuma.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure say ye wa Prempeh na nkremofo ko bompaye no eti yesunsum so
Sure. They the same thing.
Again, a constitution, Yansha constitution. Patchomema constitution because it's dangerous. We should not allow. And yet, say bedroom baby no. And Cremofo na a buying school no quasi. Ya and Cremofo. In Senior Hana Bebo tons. Over tons are. Ya no bacon.
Sure.
Now Christopher so ye Christopher. I had tons on one Nebeka. And to a Muslim near. Untiminya waha. Dangerous. Mummy nyai Ghana ye nyina drusanyo mano ye twem dangerous mummy nyai. She article 21 article 21 clause 1C. She constitution no. Okay, can constitution a constitution be catch say any law, rules, regulation that is not consistent with the constitution will be rendered null and void. I just say emre bia wo be shisha enim Ghana mrakuni no ebo ebra no samra no e sebi nsemunu. And the Ghana Constitution back here say Article 21 clause 1C or say all persons shall have the right to freedom to practice any religion or to manifest that practice. It says say Ghana mrakuni jitu say obia or one who can say or ye Rastafari or ye miwia me there some hold on the becho.
Yeah.
Esumbia wo person wo Ghana ha no obetimi aye.
Yeah.
Dia wu ekuta unse bodia o obetimi aye.
Yeah.
Ghana nye Christopher mai.
Sure.
Ghana is secular country.
Sure.
Secular country just say uye Christoni afa, uye Kremoni afa, osom bosom afa, osom Rastafari afa. So far say NTH will be found with this.
Obi etimi ye ne de.
Article 17 clause 2 say a person shall not be discriminated against on grounds of gender, race, color, ethnic origin, religion, creed, or socio-economic status. It's Article 17 2 a clear say untimi yiyimu
say we ye Christo ninti ono de o akwenya say o ye
untimi ye
ninti o
akwenya se untimi nye say aha ye nkremofo ntimi ma Christo ni ensom aha ye e Christofo ntimi ma kremoni mesi ni mosque untimi nye eno nti na obo hu say baabi wo ho a asori wo ha nkremofo wo ha bosom wo ha
yeah
oko ayi abrema presby wa ha
enti this part na maybe bono nana Jantua ebie Ghana constitution mu eno ode ato honom reading mako the entire it is dangerous to prevent other religions from practicing their religion in schools. Now go for bisa question say and say the kika kwai de traditionalist for so the kosuya any snap beba school say no so a traditionalist mon jai me na me so me practicing my religion yenti nana
timi nye say aha ye nkremofo ntimi ma Kristo ni ensom aha ye e Kristofo ntimi ma kremoni mesi ni mosque untimi nye eno nti na obo hu say baabi wo ho a asori wo ha nkremofo wo ha bosom wo ha
yeah
oko ayi abrema presby wo ha nkremofo asori dan wo ha abosom nso wo ha obi aye ne de
yeah
Article 26:2 so say no person shall be compelled to take any oath or subscription that is contrary to his religion or belief.
Yeah.
Article 26:2.
Yeah.
Clear say untimi mfoso obi se me ye kremoni nti memra sorry emeto emeka here baba. Anansa me ye kremoni maba me ye Kristoni makon kremo yi nti wo say by force.
Ese o ye.
E wo say me say hijab.
Sure.
Me so menti ase. Say ye won kwa school are fine. But say ko ye aban school
a obi a timi ko bia.
And nti na 80s for no 80s for yankofo mu ngi nyankopon di.
Yeah.
De nti o mo mpe sa anwoma we nti na 80s for ne say nyankopon kra ni ho. Nti yenkwe 80s for mu suban. 80s yankofo mu ngi ndi say nyankopon wo ho. Na oni de nti o mu se sa because o mahu say sa me kremoni me Kristoni me firi ha me som na ye no edem papa mu na eba. Nti hwe de oka. Number 1 o se they find insufficient evidence to support any religion.
Yeah.
It won't mean ka say me Kristoni na me de na ye. Una wususu say Kristoni ye. Na wo Yesu wa hu da. Una say Prophet Muhammad eye. Wa hu Prophet Muhammad ba. Or say they think religion is nonsensical. It is for ni say nyamesum nyansa nim. Or say they once had a religion and has lost faith in it. Woman say it is you have no ye jidini but do baby who say mikra de you know
on in a mukwa.
Or say they live in non-religious culture. Me dem meto me ni obi ani aso. Or say religion doesn't interest them. Enyo makono. Religion seems to have done a lot of harm in the world. Atheists for no.
Yeah.
Almost woman who say or some edini pe wu chen say abu anipa.
Sure.
And into that bro for do na say do na janya mesom no.
Yeah.
Because mo tena so mo say na mo ye Christopher mponi. Mo ye nkremofo mponi.
Yeah.
Into mo say mo mpon ho asem. Or say the world is such a bad place that there can be a God. Omo ji say Nyankopon wo ho anka. Yes nye basa.
Yeah.
But what I say?
Yeah.
But I see atheists are moral or immoral as religious people. Into atheists funny bi wo ho a omo ye papa to say kremoni ana Christoni.
Yeah.
But on Nyankopon.
Sure.
My yankai ahodo osoma ahodo wa bobo bra bobo na afie mfanyi osoma ahodo nti kai se enya nko a wo Kristo ni nkremosom no nko a na sa esumwe edoso nti bobo esoma ewo ho we nyina makenkan pe
Nana ye wo atheism
wo mo nji Nyankopon di ba ko ye dey
ena Bahai ena ye wo Buddhism
for
ena ye wo Candomblé
okọ Brazil a Candomblé no wo ho
ena ye wo Christianity
ye GD for no Hinduism wo India
Islam
Prophet Muhammad asundie nka no
Islam wo ho
Jainism won so wo India
ye wo Jehovah's Witness
for so mu gidi is simple yenko
ena Judaism
eno ye Jew for no yenko ba ko ye dey
ena we see paganism
okay abosom sem ne sa anyoma no mo dey Rastafari so ye som Santeria Afro-Caribbean uko Cuba ha ewo ho Shinto Japan for ewo ho Sikhism ewo India spiritualism on the hunhum nom di omunyoma Taoism China for musum
Unitarianism
and to me open minded ono no omo timi keka asumbom to obi betimi aye sankofo no otimi ye kremoni ye Christoni esombosom keka nyoma nyina utilitarianism
okay
and Zoroaster for no mum ye had Krishna for no.
Okay.
O they say prophet Zoroaster. O they say nyame horinge for ni na se for no. Sa anyiwe nyina makenkan. Ni nyina kyese obia gine sumudi. Mi ye Kristo ni kremoni eye ni bibia eye ne som. Enti mesrem panifo se munyai because ye nyaya unim de besi. Dako bi no. Ebedru de esi wo North Nigeria no.
Yeah.
En kremofo ni ebi ye radical.
Yeah.
Ye wo kremofo ni bi omiye tutrafo ombetiesim ede prophet Allah akeka bom abekunipa
yeah
opa kenkan de esi wo sisi a Nigeria right now they are killing Christians
yeah
enti mumie njai sa anyoma na atwam obi ye Kristoni wako kremode wase yentwe obi ye kremoni wako Christian school ase yentwe eno so everything we say when you go to Rome do what the Romans do. And ye kasa me pese me ye private into Wesley girls aban ntua moka mo amu ntua mo hoka ne hu say ye private na unso wo back school university a ne ka tell say we ye Christian to call Christian university men ko tech
na question na me bisa ne say ye te community mu ana ye ko han dan ti ko han dan na atifiem na say bia me fan say fie no kra yi na obi betena no wo so foforo a eno kire say utu firifie ho ana wontina ho esa will make you dey attractive so that it can even attract the all ba no so no so be join ho simple it is hard you ye sa taro ma guy ne guy di guy ba ko kan o friends grabra na dey wo mo de ohene ba wo say bibisa o mo de court achimota issue I think the court made it clear on the right to religion and all those things. Article 21 the court was emphatic, almost stating normal bebre. So won't mean deny will be the right to education based on the religion. It's in education now open. Say Wesley girls wait me are qualified when you are based on the religion. Won't mean cast all my name. Sounds not mean cast all my name. Discrimination is free. Many who is doing anymore.
So funny on the nuance and all those things. But
and if you have
careful and to quite bit me as you. What do I say? Mimi ni owa ha na fuo ntimi ntumika
there were no
tisima ade ebesie no mo de ana ye ka ne se mpanyifo no mu de mo ntra ho na mo ye te ga na ye ti asundie mo Yo, na me ye na nya nkramofuo ne hwan ne ntokwa na afi.
Na wakọ eyi tia ya mass ne ye Kristofo bebre ko school.
Mpacho eno ahwan ne share no. Dan show. Yes, man say.
This is FMS Trends. I hope you enjoyed the update. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the videos that we played, we don't own rights to them. No copyright infringement intended. Thank you.